Weekly update for Friday, January 1st. Hey, remember when Jeff Seiler was a fanzine publisher? You must be old like me if you can. And if you can't, here's the 4 issues of Cerebus Readers in Crisis that Jeff Seiler published about 14 years ago, 13 years ago, 12 years ago. Around there. And a funny Jeff Seiler story that he left on the answering machine.
Saved message.
Hey Dave, it's Jeff, just kind of touching base. Thought you might like to hear a sort of kind of funny coronavirus story. I was out to eat tonight at my favorite restaurant, McCormick and Schmick's, and I called a Lyft driver to pick me up. He went to the wrong place first, which they always do. And then I directed him to the right place, and I get in the car in the back seat on the passenger side, and I asked him if he could move the front passenger seat forward so I had leg room because I'm disabled. And I noticed that there is hard, not like hard, but thick plastic sheeting from the ceiling to, knee length behind the front seats. And he didn't seem real happy about moving the seat forward, but of course they have to do what you ask them to do. So I get in and I'm settled in and starting to put my music on, and he's taking me to where GPS tells him to take me. And I asked for heat, and he says something like no, because of what he's done with the plastic sheeting. So I'm sitting back there in the cold, and I start sneezing. And I've had this thing for years, maybe decades, where if I start sneezing, I'm going to sneeze for I think I counted one time up to 15 in a row. And it's not because I'm sick, it's just sneezing, And so I sneezed into my elbow, and I'm wearing 3 layers, and he's got the plastic sheeting, so I know there's no danger. But man, I gotta say, fastest ride home ever. I glanced at his speedometer at one point, which I couldn't see very often because of his, his hands on the wheel. But I saw it at about 65 on a 55, which, you can get away with. But I guarantee you at 11 o'clock p.m., fastest ride home ever. So I got to kind of remember that, even though I'm not contagious. Sneezing, it can kind of get some stuff done for you. So, just a little bit of friendly advice, and I hope you're doing well, and I will speak with you again soon. Bye-bye.
End of message. To delete this message.
Train yourself to sneeze multiple times once you get going. And like Jeff Seiler, you too can have COVID-19 fun with Lyft drivers and save yourself some money at the same time. Thank you, Jeff, and I hope we'll see a bunch of you again next week.